Hey guys, it's another quick video guide here on how to, I'd say, easily farm experience during Dying Light the Beast. The thing about this game is experience, the only real way to level up quickly is to do missions. But early on in the game there is a technique you can use that allows you to gain minimal EXP quickly. Now everyone knows about the little safe lockbox that you can go into and come out, and you get, every now and then you'll get like 30 something EXP if you're lucky. If you go at night time on hard mode. There's a little bit a way to gain minimal EXP like that that's just a little bit faster and much easier to do. You can do it anywhere. So there's a technique that you start with in Dying Light where if you press the R1 button to jump, because I'm playing on PlayStation, and you press the circle button to crouch, when you land, you'll do like a little crouch landing, and as you can see, I'm getting 5 XP every time I just press R1 circle, R1 circle, R1 circle. See, you get 5 each time. Now, there's ways of increasing that, so if you go to nighttime, during the nighttime, you will actually gain increased EXP, which is obvious because it's nighttime, it's more dangerous. As you can see, I'm getting 10 XP now. Then you could also go to not game guide, but options, stick it up to brutal mode. It doesn't matter because you're literally in a safe zone when you're doing this. Just for reference, I am using this little tower here, the camping tower, because at the edge here there's like this little box. I think most camping towers do have the box in this position, but some beds are in different positions and the area isn't quite as open, so I like to use this one so my head hits that. And you just tap the R1 so you're not doing a big jump, and as you can see I'm getting 11 each time. But then you've also got the option of some gear. So there's a bunch of gear that you can get. It's the Explorer set, and each piece will give you an extra 2% EXP gained. So let's stick these up. There we go. And the last one. Yeah, that one there. So that's an extra 12% XP gain right there. There is an amulet I believe you can get for your weapons that also increase EXP. I don't have it yet though, but yeah, so as you can see that it's not a lot, but you can do it so quickly that it does add up. Now once you hit a certain level, you're going to have an insane amount of experience that you need, and this is not in any way going to help you level up quickly. You could, if you wanted to, if you were on PC, you could set up a macro to do it automatically, just leave, come back and level up a bunch. Or if you're on PlayStation, you could download, like if you have a PC, you could download the PlayStation Remote Play, and then you can get an app that allows you to essentially make macros, but for controller. You do an input, and then you pause, you stop the record, and then you can play it and it'll repeat the input for you. It can be a bit tricky to set up, but there is options out there. But early on in the game, even without the extra couple of experience you get from having all the gear, if you just keep doing this, as you can see, it does add up pretty quickly. And early on in the game, the first few levels are very easy to level up this way. You'll get a lot of, I'd say the first 3 to 4 levels, doing that, it'll just give you an extra boost at the beginning of the game. As I said, you don't have to be this shack. I just prefer this one because the layout of it just makes it a little easier for me to do that short jump and then quickly time it right with the circle so that I can land and get the experience. But that's literally it. You just do that. It's easy, it's simple, it's not a lot, but if you just need a little bit of extra XP to level up to fight that next monster, or you're early on in the game and you want to give yourself a boost to begin with, this is a really good way of doing that. Fingers crossed it helps. If it does, leave a like, and I will catch you guys again soon.